forth, then you could get in trouble at school. And he said, that's just at school, right, Mommy?
Oh, shit. Now, in my bedroom, I'm good, right?
Because I watch all the naked shit when you go to sleep.
When you go to sleep, I'm up looking for my daddy. My daddy should be here. I'm going to build a studio. I'm going to show him.
Right.
I'm going to be somebody.
Oh, God. What happened to Heka? It's 12:45.
I'm trying to get her.
Oh, we waiting on it. Heka
Maybe I
Activated.
should send her telepathic.
Yeah, let's
I feel like she knows we're looking for
yes.
her.
Right?
Like this.
Maybe
Yes.
Well, why don't we take a break and then?
Well, hold on.
Oh, we can all focus. Y'all bring up
she's
somebody.
she's trying to hit
She's
now.
trying to get through.
Okay.
She says
She said you're not able to get through.
What exactly are you doing, or what do you have to do? Is the internet good?
Yeah.
Did you pay the bill?
Really, Speedy?
I'm waiting on my daddy to pay the bill. Should we take a break? Come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Take a quick break. Come back. If you want to get all your questions answered, that will happen for you if you really want to know. Do you really want to know?
Really want to know.
With Heka. Don't move. We'll be right back. Ron, what you got for us? Yeah, who was that, Ron?
Dwight.
It is the Rollout Show. We're back. It is now time for Do You Really Want to Know What
Do
Heka?
you really want to know?
Heka? Are you there? There you are. Woo. Yeah. Another spirit was blocking that shit.
No, I literally called you guys like 10, 11 times or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, we were calling you 12 times. See how that works? How you doing today, Heka?
Much better than the last several weeks, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Good to have you back on deck. The number to call into is 323-293-3375 is the number to call into if you want to know something about Show Live. We got Vanessa's in the building. We got...
Nikki Pam.
Yeah, whatever your name is. You know I'm supposed to call you. I just haven't done it.
Still,
Who, me?
You still ain't called?
I still ain't called. I already know what she's going to tell me.
She
'Cause
knows
he don't
why
really
you
wanna
didn't
know.
call.
Because I don't really want to know.
Right.
Yeah. When I really want to know, I'm going to call. She knows. She's going to see my number and be like, you really want to know?
That's right.
Oh, you really want to know?
And then we have the very beautiful and giving, well, not as much as she used to. Tangi's in the building.
Heaven, hi, Heka.
Hi, who is this?
Tangi.
Hey, Tangi, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing today? You
I'm
said
great.
Okay, that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good.
All right. I believe we have our first call. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Jessica. I'm calling from Las Vegas.
Hey,
Hi,
Jessica.
Jessica.
What would you like to know from Heka?
I was calling regarding careers.
What is it that you want to know?
Okay, Jessica.
Yes.
I feel like you're about to change careers, okay? Or are you about to do something different? Make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Now, I feel like you want it to happen like immediately. I feel like the thing that you're going to actually change to is going to take probably a couple years before it actually picks up the way that you want it to pick up. I actually see some trainings going on too. Does that make sense?
You said some what?
Some training.
Yeah. It's kind of like I'm not necessarily happy where I'm at right now.
Yeah, so you're going to be moving on to something else. So in order for you to get to that something else, which is, I feel like it's something creative, very creative, okay? Not necessarily what you're used to, because I feel like you're actually used to doing like the going into the job every day, 40-hour type of thing. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so what you're going to be doing is something totally different from that. It's more on a creative front, where you're actually going to actually start it while you're actually going to the job that you're going to. However, you're not going to be able to leave the whole job scene for another couple of years, I feel, although you would want to do it right now. And I also feel like there's a woman at the job that is getting on your nerves, honey. Does that make sense?
Oh, my God.
He said, girl.
Uh-oh. That
She is a
bitch.
mess, honey.
That
Okay.
bitch.
Spot on.
Okay, call me.
All right. Thank you for the phone call,
Thank
baby
you for
girl.
the
323-293-3375. I think all women, all y'all at your job got some. This bitch.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
not
do.
true.
When I was
Not everybody.
yes,
Pam got a this bitch.
I have.
And if you don't have a this bitch, you probably that bitch.
The people that work with you, Speedy, do they have a this bitch?
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope they don't. They'll be like, it's a dude named this bitch.
Hilarious. We have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is John from Mississippi.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
What would you like to know from Heka?
Yes, there's pretty much the same question the other young lady had, just on career.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
38.
I'm saying I really feel like he sounds much older than what he actually is.
Me too.
I literally thought you were in your 30s, but I'm like, gosh, he sounds like he's about 68.
Uh-oh.
I'm just being honest. Have you ever heard anybody tell you that you have an old spirit?
Yes, I am. Actually, yes.
Yeah, you do. You have a very, very old spirit. Now, why y'all? No,
That's
seriously,
scary right now,
I'm
isn't
not being funny.
I must be finna retire.
I agree with you,
About
Heka.
you in your career, John. I feel like you're gonna have to move away from where you are,
Mm-hmm.
which is something that you're kind of afraid of for some reason. Why are you afraid?
Well, I've been working where I am now for about 18 years now.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. In order for that career to change, you're going to have to move from the whole state. I'm not talking about just the job. I'm talking about the whole state. Like, I feel like there's something else for you a couple of states over, maybe like a Texas or something like that.
Texas.
I like Texas.
I like Texas.
That's always a good thing.
It's like a Texas, and it has something. I don't know why I'm getting oil around you. Does that make sense? I don't know why I'm getting oil around you.
It really does, because where I live at now, it's pretty much in a oil field, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
a lot of
so
oil around
where you're actually going has the same type of feel, but it's where you will go, or where the opportunity presents itself, has the same feel, but it's away from where you are. And you have to just release the fear and step out on faith and go. Because I'm picking up Houston.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for the phone call, brother.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
323-293-3375 is the number to call into. If you live in the oil field, let us know. Yeah, I drink oil. He
I just changed the oil in my car.
He did sound old. He
Sounded old as hell.
Yeah, I was waiting for me and my granddaddy, we were living together, and I decided to move.
Right.
But I wanted to know, should he leave?
When he said he wanted to know about his career, I'm like, shit, you sound like you should be retiring.
Sound like it's done. I mean, shit over with. Heka, someone did ask, or we were wondering, how much of the voice do you need to hear to really, or are you feeling that as they're on the phone? How does that work?
It depends on what kind of day I'm having, honey.
Oh, okay.
If I'm having a good day, I could just pick up the energy just by them breathing on the phone.
Wow.
Okay. But if my life is quite challenged and there's blockage in my energy, I have to hear them talk for a couple minutes. Maybe not even a couple minutes. Maybe, a couple seconds. Let me just hear the tones in your voice so that I can really get in, because I have the blockages in my energy field that are blocking me from getting to them.
Okay.
So
Have you always had this gift?
I have. I actually know without a shadow of a doubt. I was actually born with it. However,
Wow.
I didn't always utilize it because I wasn't around the type of people. Of course, in the African American community,
Oh, yes.
Psychic energy is kind of taboo. Everything is about Christianity. And if you are talking about anything concerning the psyche or the consciousness, you're talking about prophets. That's what the church calls them, a prophet, which
Yes.
is, they're doing the same thing. They're utilizing their psyche in order to tap into the energy of other people to give them messages. So when I was growing up, I knew that I had it, and I would say certain things to people, and my family would be like, "Shut up, you talk too damn much." So,
Don't hit me, Mama.
so
I'm telling you.
Yeah, so I kind of suppressed the energy until I got older, probably about 8 years ago, when I started to really tap into it and use it.
Okay, well, we do have another call. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Tasha calling from Cleveland.
Hey, Tasha,
what's
how
your
you
question
doing?
for
Turn your radio
Heka?
down.
I know.
Good. I wanted to know about love. Am I gonna find
Okay,
it?
I hear you want to know about love, but I feel like you got some learning to do. and not in relationships per se, but learning in life, in career, or a different move in your life concerning career.
Turn your radio
Does that
down.
make sense?
Yeah, can you turn down your background or your radio
there you go.
or whatever it is?
There you go, baby.
Okay.
So I feel like your focus, in all honesty, I mean, I know you want to be in a relationship. Actually, I feel like it's somebody around you already. Does that make sense?
No.
Nobody has been around you at all?
Just friends.
You're not talking to anybody?
Not in a relationship type of way.
Are you talking to anybody as far as a love, sex, any of that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Girl, why are you trying to make me look like I'm crazy as hell on this phone?
Is somebody breathing around you? Not right now.
Be quiet, speak.
She had sex the other day, and she's talking about no.
Oh, anyway, there it is.
I say that to say, I feel like your energy and your focus is a little misguided at the moment. That's all I'm saying. You know, you don't have to listen, honey. You don't have to listen. I'm just telling you the energy that I'm picking up on. You desire to be in a situation. However, I feel like there's some things that you have to get right with yourself before you actually move into a situation where you're attracting the person for you. Because right now you're looking for somebody that's on a whole nother level, and you have to actually get yourself to that level. Does that make sense?
That does.
Thank you for the phone call. Now, Heka, when you tell someone they have to, when you say get themselves together before you look for something else, like, how do you get yourself together? Because you're never going to get it all the way together.
No. That's not, and that's not for everybody. Okay. For her, what it is that she desires, she has a lot of emotional stuff that I feel like she has going on that she has to clear up. So none of us are ever going to be 100% perfect. None of us, okay? However, there are certain things, or certain processes that we have to go through in order to be prepared for certain things in our lives. You know? So if you're not prepared for that thing, then the universe is not going to grant you with the thing that you desire. So you'll just continue to go around in this vicious cycle trying to get that thing that you desire when you're not even really working on yourself in order to prepare yourself for it. It's just like going to a job interview. You can't just get up out the bed and go to the job interview. You have to prepare yourself for the job interview and go in there and do the interview, right? It's the same thing with life and the things that we want out of life. You have to be prepared for those things. Otherwise, you'll miss the bus.
I got a question.
If you miss the bus, you have to wait until that thing come back around again, right? Sometimes these cycles, I mean, we all have different cycles in life. Sometimes our cycles are 7 years. Some are 9. Some are 10. Some are even 12. So you have to be prepared to have the thing that you desire when it actually comes. Otherwise, you miss the bus and you got to wait a whole nother cycle.
I was just wondering, for the sister who just called, you know, you said she needed to get herself together. What should she be doing? Like, should she take classes? Should she eat healthier? Should she?
It's different for different people, okay?
Like for her, though.
Somebody else, it may be, for some people, it may be, you know, they need to lose weight.
But I'm wondering, like, if her, well, I don't want to speak about her. Like, if somebody told me, Tange, you got to get yourself together. Well, if I already think that I got myself together and you tell me I got to get myself together, that's just going to have me walking around in circles. So, like
what specifically?
Yeah, what would she specifically need to do? Because
right, which is what I told her. This is the reason why I told her your focus is misguided. You're supposed to be focusing on yourself and your career and getting those things together instead of focusing on a man, because you want a man that's all the way up here when you're down here. Now, that doesn't mean that some people don't actually get into relationships where the partner that they're in the relationship with is all the way up here. But that's not for her. Okay. For her, she's going to have to get herself, maybe he's all the way up here and she needs to get right here. Okay.
Got it.
We have another call.
Instead of her being 0 degrees, she need and he's 5 degrees. She need to at least be 3.
Put yourself up, sister. Come on, sister.
So
rise.
Instead of focusing on her life and her career and the things that matter in her life are the things that she needs to do to fulfill her purpose in life, she's focusing on a man because she wants him to provide all that for her.
Okay, well, let's take this call.
How to provide it for herself.
Okay.
All right, we have another call.
And I feel like the energy with her is that she's, and I hope she's still listening. I feel like the energy with her is that she's always looked for others to help. Instead of actually having to do it on her own. And sometimes the universe will put you, the lessons that some of us have are to come here and learn how to do that thing differently than how we did it in previous lifetimes, meaning you're not going to get somebody that's going to take care of you and spoil you all the time. You're going to have to do some things for yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
How you doing? My name is Cedric.
Oh, Cedric, can you just turn it down just a little bit?
Okay, go ahead, Cedric. What's the question you have for Heka?
My question for Heka is, I'm in a relationship right now, and it's kind of rocky, and I'm wondering, should I just let it go, or should I fight for it?
You like Ron C?
Hilarious.
You like basketball?
Do I like basketball?
Yeah, do you like basketball?
Yeah, I like basketball.
Yeah. Okay. And no, don't all men like basketball.
You're right.
By the way. Now, as far as the relationship, I don't feel like this relationship situation is over with. Now, you sitting here talking about should you let it go when the reality is that you have some things to work on in the relationship yourself. Like, but I don't think it's over. I mean, you could say, okay, I'm going to let it go and I'm going to walk away, but then you're going to come right back because there's still some more lessons in the situation. Even perhaps a child.
Wait, what?
Yeah, do you really want to know? Oh, man, say, wait, what? What? Hold up, psychic lady.
I'm about a kid. I'm like, wait a minute.
We ain't had sex in 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't had sex in 10 years.
How long have you been with this girl?
I've been with her since high school, so about 20 years.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Just go on and.
Why you talking about let it go? Boy, please.
Give up. It's all
Yeah,
right.
he ain't
Boy,
going nowhere. I'm trying to tell you, this situation is not over. So, you could try to walk away from the situation. I don't advise you to do that. I only tell you what I see and allow you to make your own decisions. But now let me ask you something. What's going on with her mom? Something going on with her mama?
Uh-oh.
She's she's sick. She's elderly. She's sick.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I feel like you can't be being insensitive to that situation. Okay.
Damn.
How you gonna leave her while her mama's sick?
Her mom has been in the hospital for about years. I've never went to see her.
Say that again.
Her mom has been in like this hospital situation for like 5 years or so, and I've never went.
Oh, you
right. Why not? Why haven't you?
Because I don't like going to hospitals and none of that. I don't like that.
I'm gonna need you to suck it up.
You send her some flowers.
Yeah, send some flowers.
I don't like hospitals either, but when my mama go to the hospital, I'm taking my ass to the hospital.
Right. Everybody that know my mama got to come.
Yeah.
Come on, come on now. I mean, that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say you got some stuff that you need to do too.
Yeah,
come on,
like
how you gonna leave her like that? But anyway, you're not gonna leave her. But I'm just saying, how do you even think about leaving her like that?
Well, because it was kind of like on both ends. We were kind of like, okay, well, she wanted to quit, and then I was like, all right, well then.
But you know why she want to quit?
No.
Because she don't feel like you value her.
I went to see her mama in 5 years.
And right now she needs that even more probably because her mother is in the hospital. She needs you.
Yeah. And so does that little baby. Look here. Thank you for the phone call.
Be a better dad than a better son-in-law. Be a better dad than son-in-law because you fucking up, son.
Yeah. Thank you for the phone call.
I'm leaving that woman.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can you tell me how much longer my mother's dog has? People keep telling me I should put him to sleep, and I don't want to put him to sleep.
Are you dragging him?
I don't feel like you're going to have to put the dog to sleep. I feel like the dog going to go on his own.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be sooner? Or?
Ain't no need to feed him tonight.
I feel like it's going to be sooner than later. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
So I should just love him up as much as I can now.
Yeah, love on the dog. The dog will come back again.
Okay.
Yeah, or to take him for a walk.
The soul will come back again. Maybe I should say that. The soul of the dog.
We'll take one more phone call. Go ahead.
One more call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Tiffany. I'm from Kansas City.
Hey, Tiffany. How are you doing?
Tiffany.
Welcome to the show.
Hi, how y'all doing?
We're great.
I feel happy about Tiffany.
Good. Heck, I have a question. Do you see anything or feel any energy regarding my career? Currently, I'm in school to pursue a totally different industry, but the industry that I'm in now, the money keeps calling me. So I'm just wondering, what direction should I go?
Actually, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. However, I feel like you're going to do better in the career that you're actually pursuing than the career that you're in right now. You just don't know yet.
Okay. The money won't be as good as it is now. So
I hear what you're saying. But the money's going to be what you make it, because I don't even feel like you're going to actually be working in a company, so to say. You're going to create something else out of the situation.
All right.
Okay. I feel that.
So,
Anything
but
else?
I don't feel like it's gonna come immediately. Like one of the other callers that just called. I don't feel like it's gonna come immediately, honey. I feel like you got a couple of years or something.
Couple of years.
I do. It's a couple years. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, baby girl. Heka, give your information, how people can contact you outside of our show.
Yes, visit my website at www.heka just like it sounds, .com.
No, black
Again,
folks can't spell like that.
www.hekaactivated.com.
Thank you so very much. Till next Wednesday, this has been Heka. Do you really want to know?
Do you really want to know?
Do you really want to know?
want to know.
Yeah, get that little kid. Buy him some toys now.
They on sale.
You don't see him now, but he on his way. All right, thank you so very much, Heka.
Thank you,
See you
Heka.
next week.
Enjoy your day, okay?
All right,
All
you
right.
too.
Thank you.
Take a quick